So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it through. Oh, super ball! Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Nkunku. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Kimmich. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Good read, needed to be. Vinicius Junior.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Decent hit from there. Lenormand. Vinicius Junior, and here's Quintero. Vinicius, chance, surely! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that's caused a worry or two. Darwin, lovely pass, but can he get there? Thuram! Victoria, goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Victoria have broken through, it's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Quintero. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. Big chance! Great chance! Doku. Tries to pass it through. Gerard, and the finish! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Looking for options for movement. Quintero. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's in on goal! It's a goal kick. Thuram. In with the challenge. Konate. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Great pressure, plenty of it. Lenormand spots it and intercepts. Fabian Ruiz. Half-time getting close now. And he's managed to get rid. And it's pulled back. Victoria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away. Ito. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Shot a goal! João Palhinha. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he was quick to react. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Terminou o primeiro tempo. Vamos torcer para que nosso time consiga a vitória no segundo.
And so we're off again. It's a searching pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Corner number 2 then. Petrovic gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Flamengo have the chance to go the other way. Ito. And it's Nkunku. Kimmich. Gravenberg. Doku. Kimmich. Gerard Moreno, and here's the chance to counter. Juan Quintero, he's shifting through the gear. Chance! Goal! Flamengo! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So he rises! It's anyone's ball now. Decent enough try. Victoria have their third corner. Fabian Ruiz goes short. Turns and goes back, has a shot! So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. He's looking wide. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. Thuram. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Vitoria really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Konate gets over and intercepts. Barella. Aimed beyond the defence. Doku is in a really good position out wide. Chance! Oh, good-looking ball. Nkunku looking to... There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the shot! Sticks it away! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Simplicity itself.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Flamengo! And they get themselves in front! That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Flamengo get themselves into the lead. He's found some space. He's got tall. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, for me, he qualifies as a determined manipulator. He won't take no for an answer.
Flamengo looking to pass their way through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Taken back almost at once. Can he get it through? Way up, real chance! He should have put that one away.
Oyarzabal really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set.
Just the keeper to beat! Big chance! Doku. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. João Palhinha. Talisca.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Konate. Asensio. Here's Llorente. Knocks it into space.
Pretty robust defending.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. And it's João Palhinha. Doku could try cutting inside here.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
He's had it nicked away. Nicely aimed pass. And he's quick to snatch it back. Talisca. Oh, good read. Barella. Asensio. Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free. Decent chance! It's a goal! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say...
And that's it. Vitoria played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this. Up he goes! Against the crossbar! That's a half-decent try.
Thuram could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Doku. Looking to play him in. Thinks about the shot. Timbers cross. And a chance! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! And Vitória take the lead. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Vitória gain their reward with an early goal. Radetzky punts it upfield. Played back towards his own goal.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
He has found the way through. Flamengo claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Vitória have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely weighted ball. Valencia showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He can run onto that. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! Now this could be a chance. Vitória leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Kimmich. Flamengo look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Timber. Doku receives it in a good position here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Doku, and he's cut it out. Llorente. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Doku might just make this. Otamendi. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Barella. Oh, easy pickings there. Doku. Knocks it into space. Elects diving header! Kimmich. Quality ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Thuram! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Vitória presented with a golden opportunity here. To increase the lead. with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And yes, it's him again. Vitoria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Alaba. Out to the right. Now it's Doku. Konate makes the interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Back into the middle. He is just caressing the ball. Fabian Ruiz. Darwin. Good ball over the top. And he's taking no chances there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Foram indicados
Shot
2
a
minutos
goal!
de acréscimo.
He's got a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Flamengo get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Vitoria are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So off we go once more. Stefan de Vrij. Lenormand. Ito. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Quintero. And it's made its way to him. Palhinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has been cut short. Gravenberg. Konate calmly anticipates. Quintero. Flamengo finding their passes. And that is a little undercooked. Gravenberg. Passing is crisp and sharp. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Thuram, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Now it's Valencia.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take...
Valencia! João Palhinha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Alaba cuts out the pass. That's a little off target. Now it's Darwin. Fabian Ruiz. Ito. Nice bit of trickery. He's picked his way through. In it comes. It's a mighty effort! No mistake! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Vitória take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Barella. Can he get it through? He's had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's a sharp little ball here. Quintero. And it's Quintero. Some really good ball movement. Good ball, good take. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
But they've got it again. Distributed tidily. Looking for the run. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That's a lovely, neat pass. Konate gets over and intercepts. Now he's got space here. Dink through. Petrovic claims comfortably. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Darwin. Oh, just skips past his man. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 20, camisa 16, camisa
Asensio,
99,
Quintero.
camisa 3. Deixando o campo para
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Camisa 8,
And the through ball.
camisa 77.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Camisa 5.
De Vrij spots it and intercepts. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And the counter is on. And this is Quintero. Juan Quintero really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Verratti. Ball looks a good one. De Paul. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Vitória are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good